What's up, everybody? Welcome back in.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage.
Who? I'll take. What do you mean? Oh. Were you supposed to get the golden snitch out of the room requirement? Is that a thing? You didn't get it? Okay. No, it was in that spot that I was getting you to try to help me figure out. Okay. I didn't know. No. Rose. Clean yourself up. Of course you would think it. You come from a situation like that. You can't tell me it wasn't funny. It was funny. You laughed about it. Ha ha ha. Jeez, bro. You know, just hanging out. I will never blink. You look like an elf without pointy ears. Are you that sleepy? Did you look like you're left? Like nodding out, dude. You good, bro? Tylenol kicking in. I don't even know what that stuff is. Well, that part I knew, but I don't think I've ever heard of it before. Yeah, well, she also used to overdo it all the time too. So I could never trust her when she was giving her kids. What? Ain't nobody talking to you. You're not coming over here and messing with my stuff. It's not happening. Not happening. I'll get you your own controller and you do your own thing. If I had a steer with Mario Kart, you can play Mario Kart, it'd be fun. Alright, let's spin the talent point. He definitely didn't seem like he wanted clothes, that's for sure. You sure can. The blue one. You gonna try to lay it down? Getting ready to sing himself to sleep, ain't he?
It's well disguised.
Well, this is where I get the first curse, ain't it? Should be, because Sebastian knows the bad word curse.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne.
Revelio.
She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here.
Unbeatable Quidditch gloves. You would think those would be, like, epic. Sorry I broke your vase.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
What? What do they call them? Rec rooms? Or, break rooms? Yeah, it's at rage rooms. This would be a good rage room.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway,
It's like just
the
enough behind to
Undercroft
where it
has been a
echoes.
perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Well, if it's a curse, I presume it wouldn't be. But, you know.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair,
Which is why
I'm
nobody
admittedly
talked
partial to
about
more
Voldemort,
fiery
right?
forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you
This
safely
is
here.
after Voldemort for sure. This is before?
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Yeah, I guess it would be before then, wouldn't it?
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
The blasting curse. This one. So it's not a curse. What was this one? Oh, okay.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
Oh,
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got
Well
it.
done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore
I
we'd
would
never
not.
live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts,
Oh,
and
I forgot
Ranrock.
I told you.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
You must promise to
I
keep
know,
this
like,
between
certain
us.
things you
I
say, it
trusted
kinda
you
fucks
with
the
knowledge of
story
the
a little
secret
bit.
Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right.
I thought about redoing
I
it
can see
completely,
traces
trying to
of
be
ancient
a completely
magic.
Bad wizard
Ancient
all the way
magic?
through and through, you know.
I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order.
Oh,
Spend
yeah?
as much time here as you'd like.
For sure.
And remember, keep this place between us.
Dude, there ain't nothing else in here.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Lotion up in
Revelio!
box. I missed it.
Hello,
but-
Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I'm smart.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to
Just
tell
trying to
me
get it
about my
going.
oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
The table did not support me. I about fell over. Okay. Well, Sebastian's getting an earful. Alright. Where to next? Um, 5 out of 16. This one go here. Do the flight test.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I already know Leviosa. I know what the yellow one, what the feather is. And she's gonna teach me the difference.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Oh, it's easy. Yeah. Oh, there he went. Which way did it go? shit. Sorry, little buddy. Aw. I hate this part. Oh, I don't. I don't. I'm gonna be here 10 minutes, I swear to God. I got it! See 2, 3. Like, I think if that was any harder than what it was, I wouldn't be able to do it. I don't know why I have such a hard time doing it. Oh, should have just teleported. Lazy play. That's a way to put it. So, what you doing, buddy? Kinda weird.
Levioso! Accio! Defendo! Incendio!
Black hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the
Come on,
first place.
where are you?
It's
Rebellion.
right here, guys.
Saying it wrong. Ugh, Revelio.
Much better.
Oh, shut up. Wait, Accio.
Oh, I was gonna get
He's
it.
ruined my entire school year. I hope a puffskein goes up his nose and snatches his brain.
It'd poison the poor beast.
What sort of headmaster doesn't allow sports? Deserves to be in Azkaban. That'd suit him.
Oh, if Black was in Azkaban, I should pity the Dementors. The man has no salt to pay. Besides, Azkaban wouldn't suit Black. Not enough mirrors.
Truer words were never spoken. Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Hey, you, Ravenclaw. Make fun of me like that. True
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me, Slytherin Quidditch captain, jealous of you. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
I forgot what button was what.
This is rather fun. Success. This'll take some getting used to. Made it. too bad.
Ugh, that's not. You must have cheated. Ugh. Fine. You won. Ugh, don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
There you are. The Cross-Wands duelist to beat.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
So I definitely better than her. What's a plus? Okay.
I never thought someone would ever bet me.
Okay. We are fast traveling. We ain't walking.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
What you doing, little buddy? You sleepies. You sleepies. Trying to put your finger on my nose, weirdo. Yeah. No. You're not. No. No. Keep messing with the mic.
Revelio. Revelio.
I did, yes. I figured since they were all inside. I thought it was...
Revelio.
Earth.
Accio.
Just jump off the ledge, man. Oh, I thought it was an eyeball. The whole time. Here's an eyeball chest. was looking for too.
Lumos. Revelio.
Find myself scurrying home at night these days.
Lumos.
Trying to take a blanket with him. I know, buddy.
Revelio. Confringo.
Ah, keep that away from me.
I stole your money. I stole your money. Okay, what was next? Acquire venomous tentacula. Use Mandarin. Okay, where do I get venomous tentacula? I guess I could grow it. Alright, dogweed death cow. I did that already. So this one over here.
You're worrying, party.
Map says no. I did it anyway. Okay. This was not the right way at all. I regret this.
Welcome. Come on in, come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula.
Yes, that's. I'm after that. Mandrake. Oh my god. That's a lot.
You're a force. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Oh, yeah, okay, thank you. I don't want seeds.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Revelio.
Take what's in your chest, though. Appreciate it. Can I have some of these too? Oh, give me your plant. Freaking high top. Can it see me?
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Alright, let's go find some wolves or something.
Accio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Was ist das?
Revelio.
Useful if I wasn't on this stupid patrol. Seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
Let's play Predator Prey, shall we?
You may want to move.
Assignment's all finished.
You dare slay one of my own! You will fall! No.
Revelio.
Plants are dead and dying.
Revelio. I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that
What a string of bad luck.
Well,
I'm glad everything worked out as it did, and
Oh man, she just rambled, dude.
Wingardium Leviosa.
you're a natural.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Sort of. Do-be-do-be-do-be-do-be-do. I wish they'd have loading music or something. This is ridiculous. Wish I just walked across the school.
Revelio.
Professor Anai has fascinating stories about growing up in Uganda. Wish she teaches how to perform this magic and do it while it is.
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
Yes. I was hoping you'd say that.
Yes, we shall.
Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time. Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
No.
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose. We have waited.
We may already be too. Shall we have a look?
Again.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Okay.
I'll find you at the tower as soon.
Until then.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
I've always said
The freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Do this, do that, do this.
Confringo! Revelio. Excellent.
First try. Oh no. It's the second time I've done it on the first one.
Revelio. What else can we do while we're here? Eight and 16, halfway there.
Do I need to move the table up?